Next, seventh question. One school is there. In that, some students are donating some amount to PM Relief Fund. It is very good that we are doing some donations who are in the needy, and for that one fund will be collected and donated by the people. And now a small question is given. Actually, this is very easy question. What he says is the amount collected is given, and then he says for each student they have collected some amount. For each student how much they have collected, that amount, that is the number of rupees, and number of students in the class, both are same. These two numbers are same. So what is the strength of a class, he is asking. Let us understand. Say X students are there. How many students? X students are there. Now he says each one has given some amount. What is that amount? That amount is equal to number of students, that is X only. So each one how much he donated? Each one, that is also X. Same. So now one student has donated X rupees. Two students donated 2x. 3 students donated 3x. X students donated X into X. So total amount is what will be the total amount? That will be X into X, that is X square, and he says that amount is rupees 2401. So simple. Now one square is given. Now we need to find the square root. Simple process. We know how to do. Let us do. So first what we will do? Prime factorization 2401. Let us do. 2 table? No. 3 table? 2 plus 4, 6 plus 1, 7. So, no. 4? No. 5? No. 6 table? No. 7 table? Yes. So, 7 table. 7 3s are 21, 3, 30. 7 4s are 28, 2, 21. 7 3s are 21. No. Then, next. 7 4s are 28, 6 63, 7 9s are 63. Then this is 7 into 7, 7 1s are. So this 2401 equal to 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. So when we pair up, we will get 7 into 7, that is 49. So find number of students. So number of students equal to 49. Of course, each student has contributed how many rupees? Same, rupees 49. So this is simple question, but he has given in the words. First we have to understand the question. The process is very simple. Next, 8th question. Some plants has to be planted in rows and columns. Simply he says number of plants in a row is equal to number of columns. In other words, what he says is some plants are there, 2025 plants are there, and says each row contains, say for example, this is the way we are planting. One row, next row, again next row, and this will continue. This is how we are planting. He says total plants are 2025, such that each row contains as many as number of rows. Say for example, this is containing 5. So he will say 5 rows we have. So if there are 8 plants, 8 rows are there. 10 plants, 10 rows are there. How many are there? Those many rows are there. So how many plants per each row? Those many rows are there. So in other words, he is saying this number and this number is same. That's what he is saying. So let us take this as x and this as x. So what is the total number of plants? X into x. X square equal to 2025. Now we need to find the square root of 2025. That's all. That is the question. So let number of rows equal to x. So number of plants in each row will be again x, because both are same. So total plants will be x into x, that is x square equal to given as 2025. Now we need to find the square root of 2025. This is the question. Actual question is this one. So we need to find square root of 2025. How to find? Simple. We know this process. 2 table? No. So 3 table? Yes. 3 table. 3 6 are 18. 2. 22. 3 7 are 21. 5 3 5 are. Again 3 table. 3 2 are 6. 3 2 are 6. 1 3 5 are. Now again 3 table. 3 7 are 21. 3 5 are. Again 3 25 are. 5 5 are. 5 1s are. So this is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 5 into 5. So if we pair up, one pair, another pair, another pair. So it will be 3 into 3 into 5. 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. So we got the answer as 45. What is the value? Number of plants in each row and also number of rows. What is asking? Find number of rows and plants. Number of rows are 45 and number of plants in each row are also 45. Now we got the value as 45. Instead of doing this, directly we can find the value for this value. We have some technique. If we have 25 in the last, do you remember one pattern where if 5 is there in the last, then to find the square of this number, we will take this 4 multiplied by next number. 4 5s are 20. 20 25. Isn't it? So directly also we can find. But this is the method to find.